Hello, and thank you for joining us today as we introduce and walk through how to use digital credentials called merits to verify licenses. I'm excited to be sharing a little about the Merit partnership with the Virginia Department of Professional and Occupational Regulation and how the implementation of digital licenses has improved the process of checking licenses and filling out permits and other applications across the board. Before we get going, I wanted to point out a few tools that will make this recording more accessible. If you're in a place where you can't turn up the sound, or if you're on a device that doesn't have speakers, go ahead and click on the box marked CC for closed captioning on the bottom right corner of the screen. You'll also notice that you can slow down or speed up the video to fit your scheduling needs. Lastly, I wanted to invite you to share this video with your coworkers or other persons that might be stressed out or frustrated with the way they currently look up or verify DPOR tradesmen and contractor licenses. Okay, great. Let's dive in. We'll start with some basic information about Merit. Then we'll talk about how we're working with the Virginia Department of Professional and Occupational Regulation, or DPOR for short. And lastly, we'll cover how to verify a license using Merit. To start off, what is Merit? Merit is the only interoperable ecosystem for all digital credentials, memberships, and opportunities that is used and trusted by all types of organizations spanning from governments, associations, organizations, and businesses of all sizes. Valid organizations use Merit to digitize and send credentials. These credentials can represent many different things, such as a license, a certificate of training, or even a membership. When professionals receive their licenses, they are able to save and access their information at any time using either their computer or any smart device. I'm using the word device because Merit is available on all smartphones and tablets. Now that constituents have access to their earned credentials at their fingertips, they can then more easily provide that information to the verifying persons in that industry, such as inspectors, city municipalities, and building officials. Let's talk a little bit about Merit's partnership with Virginia DPOR. In September 2019, Merit and Virginia DPOR partnered up to provide all constituents with a digital copy of their license. Digital copies of licenses from all 40 boards within DPOR were issued to all constituents, including tradesmen. In the beginning of October 2020, we're expanding the partnership to include sending digital copies of licenses to the responsible manager on file for contractor licenses, which is really exciting because this will allow for verifying persons, such as yourselves, to use one simple and fast way to verify names in license information. Now, I know that using digital credentials may be a little daunting or may require some extra proof of legitimacy to some of you. The next thing we'll review is how you can trust the information that exists within each Merit. We've been really enjoying working with Governor Ralph Northam, Mary Brose Vaughn, and Craig Tolson. It's been really exciting to be able to hear from them how this technology has made a positive impact on the state of Virginia. If you wanted to check out the state bylaws describing the Merit DPOR partnership, you can visit budget.lis.virginia.gov and pull up the 2018 to 2020 Appropriations Act and check out paragraph D of item 119. This paragraph provides the legal confirmation that electronic credentials can be used to transmit and verify a person's certification, licensure, registrations, or permits. The second half talks about the verification system that needs to be available for these digital credentials. Which brings us into the next section, how to verify licensure using Merit. How exactly do you, as a person that needs to verify that the contractor or tradesman holds an active license, use Merit? When you arrive on a job site, or if a contractor or tradesman comes in to fill in a permit, Instead of waiting for the contractor or tradesman to walk to their car to get their physical copy of their license, or instead of having to handle a well-worn license that was stuck underneath a hard hat, the contractor or tradesman will be able to provide you with a copy of their merit using their smartphone, iPad, tablet, or computer. In turn, you will be able to access that information on your smart device or email inbox. Let me show you how that works. The contractor or tradesman will use his or her phone to access their digital license or merit using the free Merit app. They'll then choose to either send you a link or they'll present you with a QR code, that squiggly box here in the center image. You'll be able to use either method to access their license. We'll go through both methods one by one. This ability to easily access and share information will really make the task of looking up a license and copying license information much less painful and bureaucratic for both the contractors and the inspectors. As you're getting your documents ready to head out to the job site, oftentimes you'd like to pre-check the name and license information for the contractor or tradesman beforehand. If your contractor or tradesman sends you a copy of their license via a shared link, you would have received that link in a text message or email, or perhaps in the application itself. That link and message will look like this. The name of the contractor, Jacob Robinson in this case, has shared their merits with you via, and then a link. Click that link to view information such as the name, license number, expiration date, address, and all other information found on a physical license. The other way a person could share their digital credential with you is by presenting you with a merit key. A merit key is a QR code, or that squiggly square you see in the GIF on the right. To use this method, grab your smart device. This could be a smartphone or a tablet or an iPad, and open up your camera app. For those of you that have a QR code scanner, that would also work. Then, just as shown on the GIF here, you'll hover over the QR code. Your phone or tablet will ask if you want to open the link in your browser. Click on the suggestion to open up the link and view the license information. Now, if you have a Merit account, you can also open up the Merit app and click Verify. The app will open up your camera for you to use to scan the Merit key and access the license information. Here is a full list of the data that is shared in the merits for DPOR contractor licenses. It includes the standard info you would expect to see in a physical license. You can see licensed business listed here, as well as email address, physical address, specialty, notes, everything you would need to verify. I've mentioned the Merit app a few times in this training session, and I wanted to just make sure that you knew it is a free app that is available on both iOS and Android devices. People that hold a digital license from Merit can use the app to access and share their credentials. Businesses and agencies that register with Merit can use the app to verify digital credentials. Okay, so we provided some information about how DPOR and Merit are working together and leveraging the ability to use digital credentials as valid proof of licensure with Merit. With this, persons and cities tasked with the job of looking up and verifying license information can utilize Merit to get that information either in person or via link or URL if you are currently in a no contact and pandemic affected area. With that, I'd like to also mention the resources available to you that we encourage you to use if you have any questions. There is a website you can go to learn more, merits.com/DPOR inspector. You can find a series of tutorial videos and articles on our Help Center at knowledge.merits.com/helpdesk/DPOR. You can email us at help@merits.com. And lastly, we have a dedicated 800 line for DPOR constituents and persons that have questions about how to use Merit to verify a digital license. That is 833-703-DPOR or 833-703-3767. Thank you for joining in. Please feel free to share this training video to anyone interested in learning about verifying digital licenses with Merit.